are the true artists. So let's get it, see what we can uncover.
One that defies your world, gives you truth and life. One that excels, special, enough to guide your way through this shallow world.
Persona 5 Gold, baby. Hello, Vanitas. Hello. I have been waiting since I got this game, like 2 months ago, to play. Is the audio and everything fine? Okay, perfect. I can't hear anything because for some reason the audio on the stream isn't doing great. But you know what? No problem with that. Hello, bird. We're playing some Persona 4.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm downloading from the eShop because I share my
it seems
family
we have a guest
I
with
gave
an
a friend
intriguing
access to my account and my other
This place
friend
exists
who's been my
between
friend for like
dream
ever.
and reality. Mind.
They
It
have
is a
my
room
account, my
that
Nintendo
only
account on their
those
Switch
who are
to
bound
play.
by
That's
a
how
contract
they got to
may
play
enter.
Breath of the Wild when
may
it came
be
out.
That such a fate awaits you in the
And
near
yeah.
future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm so excited though. Okay, my last name is motherfucking Callow, baby. My first name, Rim. Oh my god. Right? Also, fun fact. The
Now, let's take a
voice
look.
for the little I think his name is Teddy. His name is Sam Riegel. He's also on
Do you
Critical Role.
believe in fortune telling? Each reading, life itself follows
Hell
the same
yeah.
principles, doesn't it?
I kind of want to get the I want to get more cartridge games, but at the same time, I'm like very big on what if my friend will like to play this. So I only have one game for cartridge, and it's Super Mario
The
3D
tower in the
All-Stars.
upright position represents the immediate future.
And that's because I got that because
The
it was a
card
limited
indicating the future
edition
beyond-
thing. Like you can't get it at digital. I think you can get it on cartridge still, but it's like $100
the
Canadian.
moon in the upright position. This card represents. It seems you will encounter a misfortune.
Yeah, I don't play it too much. I got it
In the
mainly
coming
for the
days,
novelty.
you will enter into. The coming year is a turning. My duty is to provide assistance. I have. This.
My name is
We shall attend. Until then.
Also, I am in love with Margaret, yes.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's some
Yeah, hopefully. Because you can pre-order the cartridge on Amazon.
And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano story.
I'm going to be
First he bags a singer, then
pre-ordering
he has an affair
it
with the TV announcer on the side.
once my Patreon money is fully ready.
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections?
And
when
just
you get
keeping
down
the
to
money
it,
in my
financial
PayPal.
and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
Well, I'm
Because
sure
I don't know
that
if
you
you
all
get
know
anything with
already,
pre-order,
but
but
at the
like
end
I
of
don't
this
want to take
month,
the
you will be
chances of not
transferring to another
pre-ordering and
school.
only to find out you get something cool.
I can't believe this.
One thing I hate is
Quiet down,
I'm in
guys.
Canada, so
I'm
I
not
can't
done
pre-order
yet.
from a GameStop because I believe, if I'm correct, you can get the wooden planks, pre-order wooden planks, and I want that. I kind of want that. I'm like, fuck.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
The scandal involves the Enka star Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we go soon?
Yes, just about.
The question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
Oh man, 3 ads now? Well, I do an ad. I tried to do the ads spaced out as much as I can. They're every half hour, but I think this is just the pre-loading ads. There is one way to avoid ads, and that is with Twitch Prime or a subscription. Welcome back. If you want to avoid ads, you can always use a Twitch Prime if you have Amazon Prime. I try and avoid ads, but it's
Hey, over here.
not... I tried to space them out. I still can't believe I get ads
more
on
handsome in
Twitch
person than
now.
in your
It's
photo.
crazy.
Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dod. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up. You probably don't remember, but we've met. I've changed your diapers before. This here's my daughter. Come on, Anako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Yeah, I love the Persona games. I might get Persona 5 Royal.
Hello.
Because I love Persona 5 with all my heart.
Ow!
Panther is my girl, and I will die for her.
Well then, my car's...
These graphics alone
Hey.
bring back so many memories.
You dropped this. Whatever. All I did was...
What's wrong?
So I figured out the thing that was always missing the audio was in fact my speakers. So that's good to know.
Hi, welcome to Mo.
Can you go to the back?
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way?
I know. Jeez.
Poor kid.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here.
The city, huh?
fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a...
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there's so little to do? I'm sure you'll get bored fast. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
Yeah, that's fair. You do need a card for Amazon Prime.
Oh, I should get back to work.
That's why I wish you could pay with other ways.
Are you okay? Did you get car sick? You don't...
What's wrong? You okay? That's understandable. Why not take a little walk?
He is a handsome man. He gives like Aizawa if he was a single detective dad. Aizawa if he joined the police force. We always say. Also, this will be going on to the stream, this recording, by the way.
All right, let's have a toast. So, your mom and dad are busy as always. I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? Well, it's just me and Nanako here. So it'll be... So long as you're here, you're part of the...
Honestly, the dinner looks kind of fucking good, though.
Come, look, you're making Nanako all tense. Well, anyway.
Who is
Dojima
calling
speaking.
at this hour? Oh my god, he's a flip phone. Oh my goodness.
Yeah? Uh-huh. All right, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice. Sorry, but I don't know how late I'll be.
Okay.
Poor thing.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do?
I already brought it in.
All right, well, I'm on.
For this week, with storm clouds moving in.
Let's... My dad's a detective.
Now, City Council Secretary Taro Namatame, his wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed in response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved. She'll remain off the air.
This is...
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself. Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes. Aren't you going to...
We always save whenever there's a chance. Because I like to fuck up. She's at a loss, so you should leave her alone. Okie dokie. This is your room you're borrowing from Dojima. Yes, let's go to Betty Pie. Yes, we shall go to sleep. You'll be living in this town for 1 year, start today. You wonder if everything will be alright. School starts tomorrow. You should hurry to bed. I always love Persona's like unique ways of going to Tartarus and stuff. Like, cause Persona 3 was with the gun, and this one's with TVs. Like, it's very creative. We will continue. Let's go. Hell yeah. Beat his ass.
Breakfast... Good morning. Okay.
Why'd she make so much
Let's
toast?
There was some kind of trouble. You're starting school? My school's on the way, so...
That's a good looking breakfast, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm kind of vibing with it, like, I want some. Hell yeah. Find that job, make that money. I'm also looking for a new job.
From here.
My job is not very
My school's this way. Bye.
Time to meet our boy! God, I love him. He's always my favorite.
It's been a while.
Morning. Yeah, it turns out study at Ireland.
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is...
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass...
Hey, you guys, I heard
Huh? Really?
a transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh? You look dead today.
Yeah,
What's with him? Who knows?
Also, what language is the game in currently? I realized, like, did I change this from English, like, to English?
All right, shut your traps. I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward. First things first. Just because it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other. As long as I'm around, you students are going to be pure as the driven snow. Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle, and he's just as much of a loser here as he was. Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick. What's that look you're giving that girl back there by the window? Now listen up! This town is miles away from your big city. You better not even think of getting involved with the... But what do I know? It's not every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Huh? Yeah, sure. So hurry up.
Also, can you hear any talking in the background of my mic?
Jeez, though, rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in.
Sucks to be the...
Yeah, he won't think. Then again, we're all...
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn...
Poor MC. Okay,
That's all
perfect.
for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until...
Yeah, I'm so excited for the new Zelda game. Oh my god, like I've been like
He's seriously
counting
getting
the
on my
days.
nerves.
And if the laptop I'm getting
Something
can
happened?
handle it, I might be streaming
sirens
my
sound really
PC
close?
games as well. Not any of the crazy big ones, but like
I can't see a damn...
maybe
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious? Hey, Yukiko-san. Is it true?
I can't discuss it.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, sheesh. Huh? There's no telling. I should have left before the announcement came. By the way, did you try what I told you? You know, that thing about rainy nights? Oh. No, not yet. Sorry. That's okay.
It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soul."
Attention, there has been an incident inside the school district. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave. Do not disturb the police officers. I repeat.
Incident?
What, something actually happened? Come on, let's go take a look. Hey, are you going home by yourself? Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so...
Come on, don't apologize like that. I just wanted to ask some stuff.
This was really awesome. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just see ya.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Oh, that looks like it hurt.
I think mine's cracked too.
Are you all right?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
What?
What's up with him?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone.
I bet you a can of taffy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi cha... So, are you coming or not?
Oh, he's so
I'm not
pushy.
going.
Goddamn.
Fine.
Never
he
go out
want
with a
from
guy
me?
who looks like he just got freshly traumatized.
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
You really had no... But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turn down another... Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up.
Honestly, power
Anyways,
moves
you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious as all...
I'm sorry.
Come on, let's go.
Do you hear that sound? I just want to make sure.
Oh. So you came here because of your parents' job? There really is nothing here, huh? That's what makes it nice. But there's nothing much we can show. There is. Oh, wait!
Sure.
And there's the Amagi Inn. Yukiko's family runs it.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure. It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna... Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me.
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school.
Poor you. I feel so bad for her, like, goddamn.
Kinda weird.
Come
Oh my
on,
god,
stop it.
that's... don't say that.
You
What
shouldn't
the fuck?
believe that, okay? It's
Such a
not
dick
true
move
that I'm
to say.
popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was, jeez, Chie.
God damn it, Chie.
Sorry, I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. Hey, what's that?
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street,
Wow, who could imagine that?
I wanted to see it too.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body.
God damn.
What did you just say?
Hey, what are you... Well, you could say that. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central...
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face. We're gonna go around and get...
Was this what that announcement?
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko. Why don't we go to Jun?
Good idea.
All right, then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our...
Let's go. Good evening when you're returning home. Okay, let's actually go to the department store. Everything starting to be inspected. Okay, let's actually just head home.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba. The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
God damn.
The Inaba Police Department. That's where Dad works. I know. That's his job, so this stuff happens.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide. A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
They found her on the roof? That's scary. Oh, it's June.
At Juness, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Juness.
Every day's great at your Juness. You memorized it already?
I'm really gonna try and fix the audio for this so I can hear the game, because one downside to the good side and the downside to this game is that it's all voice acted, so I don't have to like read it over. But the issue is I don't know when it finishes, which is not very Gucci. Damn, you'd think he would stop speeding.
Someone! You saved me. Oh yeah, that's right. You're that train. I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you. Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcement. You think it was some kind of warning?
My neighbor's
Dangling a
vacuuming
dead body
upstairs, and
over a
that's
roof
all
like
I'm
that?
hearing right now.
Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place. Oh crap, we're late. You want to ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be.
You want me to bully Yosuke? That's what you want from me?
So, you getting used to this place?
He gets no bitches, we already know this.
Wow, that was fast. There isn't much to do here compared to the big city. But there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else. The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local deli? It's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh? I know a place where you can get it cheap. Want to come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
What about me, huh? No apology. My trial of the dragon?
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us?
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy. Well, I should be on my...
Oh well, we should get going too.
Yes, we will be poking fun at him.
Seriously?
We're at a food court, baby. Let's go.
This is the cheap place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Dude, this isn't my place or anything. Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back. This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it. So our entire family came out here.
Like,
Here, this is to welcome you to town.
at least go anywhere else other than your dad's work.
Satonaka, yours is on me too.
Yeah, I know. It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much. A lot of stores there started closing.
You can't blame it all on Juness, can you?
Yes, you can blame it all on Junes. Because it's literally its fault.
Hey, it's Saki-senpai. Sorry, be right back.
That's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district. I think she's working here part-time, though.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business?
Oh, madam, you kidding aside, you look down.
Oh, it's nothing.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
I'm okay. Why'd I leave school early yesterday? Hey, is he the kid who transferred here? Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear? It must be nice to have someone else from the big city. I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
Not necessarily.
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good. Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him.
I'm not good
I
at
know.
being mean to people.
I'm just
sorry.
kidding.
Come on, senpai, there's no need to worry about something like that.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go. Laters.
Oh, senpai? Saki-senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than she has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same
And
way.
she's the one who we saw when we first got off
You
the
don't want
train.
her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. So that's how it. The daughter
Aw.
of a local family.
Yosuke, you have no chance with her.
And the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame.
Dude, it's not like that.
Oh, really? Well, I know just. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel? You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, while you're staring at your own image, another person, and they say that person's your soulmate.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to. How can you get all
Childish, huh? You don't
Now you're
believe
just gonna
it, do
see
you?
Tartarus, baby.
Of course I don't.
See some bullshit.
Well, it's raining tonight.
Try it out.
That's also how you see
Wait,
your
you haven't even
sleep
tried it
paralysis.
yourself?
Even fun fact.
Wow. All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder? Ooh, what if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
Sheesh. You shouldn't joke about stuff. All I'm saying is.
No. He always. Oh! He's home!
What a day. I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
No. You're...
I'm sorry. Been busy at work. Can you put the news on for me?
Next, more details in the developing... Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this... It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame. The police plan to invest. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive...
An interview with a kid?
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
Oh, snap.
Don't you think it's
Yeah,
scary
we just
that
saw
someone was
her
killed
like
on
a
a
few
foggy
hours
day?
ago. God, he has such bad memory.
Huh? She was killed?
Oh, so?
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh?
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hey, I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Loads of prank calls, though.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single... Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident.
We'll be right back after these messages.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for your... Every day's great.
Every day's great at your Junes. Hey, Dad, can we go to Junes?
Aw. Old man fell
No?
asleep. Let's watch our TV. Let's go. Let's see some cursed shit. I want to see the love of my life. Also, if I can stream on my PC, we can play horror games, because I have a few of those on my computer.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou art the one who opens the door.
Go to the TV. Honestly, that would be terrifying, though, getting sucked into your TV.
Okay. Well, good night. Sorry.
Wait, does that logo say bypass? Gotta love a play on Adidas.
Thanks. Come on.
Before Christ, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would be before Christ. Heck yeah! Look at me, I'm so smart. Oh heck yeah! I have nothing but high hopes for you, Vandas. Like, I'm nothing. Like, I'm so hyped for you.
What's up with the body being hung upside down? That's so freak. Is it supposed to be like mimicking an execution? It's messed. My senpai told me it was a third year named Saki who found the body.
Yo. It's a... well... oh, you never mind.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki Senpai's supposedly the one who
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be its...
Huh? Hey, Yukiko!
Things are really out of hand right now.
Is it just me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
I used to do stocking and unloading, so it's not too bad of a job.
By the way, did you see?
Huh? Well, what about you?
I did! I seriously saw a girl! But my soulmate's a girl? I couldn't quite tell who it was, but it was a girl for sure. Her hair was brown, about shoulder length. She was...
Hey, I think that's the same person. I couldn't make out that much detail, though.
Wait, so you and we saw the same girl?
How should I know? How about you? Did you see it? It sounds like we all saw this, but weird voices aside, were you that tired last night?
That'd be one interesting dream. I like the part where you got stuck. If it had been big... Oh, that reminds me.
Oh, yeah? Well, flat screen TV. Want to go check them out on the way back?
Oh, definitely. My parents don't know...
We've got some pretty big ones in...
Wow! This is huge! And...
Fun
I don't know.
My TV
Rich
is
folks.
roughly that size.
Honestly, Not many people shop for TVs here. That's
Well, mine's more like the one right beside
Not
it.
worth trying then, I...
Yeah. Was a gift.
Nope, can't.
This proves it.
Besides, these flat screen TVs are so thin, you just. What am I saying? So, Chia,
They said they wanted one that's cheap.
well, miss, might I suggest this one over here?
What?
Yeah.
I should have asked what you meant by cheap.
You got connections, right? Come on.
You know I can't do that. Hey, how about this one over here? It's a display. Oh yeah, what?
Huh? Whoa. Is that some kind of...
Hell no!
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh man, this is for real. So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret? Hey, don't do that! What are you...
Oh my god!
What do you mean inside?
What do you mean?
What do you mean space?
I mean, what's...
Holy crap. I think this is all...
What the...
I've been holding it in all day. Ah! Shit!
What? But we've got to... What are...
Honestly, their panic is justifiable.
Ow! I landed right on my wallet.
Man, where the heck are we? What is this place? Some place inside Junes?
Hell no, it isn't. I mean, we fell through a TV. Actually, what is going on here?
So...
Well, we're...
Inside?
Whoa!
What now? Did you wet your...
No, stupid.
Is this... all this fog? There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
Hell no. But man, this place is...
What are we gonna do? Huh? Look. Huh? Wait a minute. Wait, which way?
What? That can't be right.
I don't know! Don't ask me! I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
We have a special guest, guys. Lily. Who just threw a big old tantrum because she wanted to come
so
see me.
how?
Hi. Oi. Don't be an asshole. Hi, yes. Welcome. Are you gonna play Persona, babe?
Yeah, an exit. Let's calm down and think about this. All right, so we need to find a way.
Is there really a way out of here?
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow.
She literally came in just to look at me and then
That's true.
left. God
There's
damn
no
it,
exit.
Lily.
We're trapped. So let's cross our.
What is
Oh,
this
look.
place? It feels different from where we were
I
before.
got a bot. Heck yeah.
It looks like we're in some kind of building, but
Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
I can't be positive. But we've got to trust our instinct a little.
I know, but
Hey, is it me or is the fog lighter here? No service. What a surprise.
can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going. Huh? What? It's a dead end! There's no exit!
It keeps getting creepier. I can't hold my bladder.
Yosuke!
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants.
You're going here?
Honestly,
oh,
you can't blame
gotta
him.
be kidding.
Like, he's gotta go.
Turn around. I can't go if everyone's blocked.
Oh, welcome back, Lily.
I can't do it.
Like I care. Anyways, check out these posters. Someone must really hate.
Dude, this chair and rope, it's tied in a noose.
Come on, let's go back to where we came from and
Thank
look
you,
somewhere
Vanessa.
else for an exit.
Lily's currently chasing her tail in the corner.
Hey, I think I've seen that poster before.
Who cares? Let's go!
Now that
You are
mention
the
it,
all
me too.
powerful. Now you're the all powered moderator.
All right, let's go back.
Currently, I have
Seriously
one
starting to feel
Prime
sick.
membership, by the way, and that is Kit. For anyone listening, it is Snowy Kitsune. You will see him from time to time.
Phew! We finally made it back here. Wait, what's that?
There's something over there.
What is this thing?
What in the world?
That's what I want to know.
Sam
Who
Riegel,
are you
everybody.
guys?
It talked! What are you? You wanna fight?
Don't yell at me like that. This place is what it is. It's where I...
You live here?
If I was you guys, someone's been throwing...
Huh?
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them...
Hey, what's your What are you? What the heck is...
I already told... Anyways, you should hurt...
What it comes down to is, you want us to get... Well, so do we. We just...
That's why I'm saying...
Like I keep saying. Wait. What the hell?
Where...
Okay, now go, get...
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey! What are you doing?
Stop pushing!
Huh?
Did we make...
Attention shop. Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning? All ages are invited to take it.
Crap, it's already that late?
Magic TV.
Looks like...
Hell yeah.
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that poster before. Look over there.
Yeah, I'm currently
That's the
applying
poster we saw.
to a new place. I'm not going to say where because...
What's up now?
If I do get the job, I don't need anyone stalking and finding me. But basically, I'm looking for a new job.
Hey, she's been all over the news. Something about...
Hopefully
So
I
does
get the
that
one
mean-
I want.
That weird room we saw, now that I think about it. Yeah, stop! No more! I'm gonna wipe what happened.
I'm feeling a chill, too. Let's go home.
Hey, welcome home.
Because I kind of despise my work now. But because I am home for the next 3 days, I am
But have you...
going to be streaming all the time.
Oh. Well, to be honest, we've got people looking for her, but she hasn't been found yet.
Hell yeah.
Work just keeps piling up.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead. Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her, but the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous... She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation. Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate.
Get out.
The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this
When you
spring.
do stuff like that.
If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there. I see. The rain has begun to subside. From now until morning, visibility will be severe.
Yeah, today's been really good, honestly. My goodness.
Is the ramen ready now?
Give it some more time. Are you sick? You're probably... Nanako,
Sorry, I had a hiccup.
could you get him some cold medicine? You should get to bed.
And because we finally can, our every hour on the hour break. I will be right back. Hydrate or dihydrate. I return. Went to the bathroom, got a drink, everything. Now let's go! Oh, no, I did not want to click that. One moment. My cat... Oh, good. She stopped. My cat was clawing all over the... something. Oh, dear God.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Yeah,
Dad has to
honestly.
go do something. He got a call,
Wait.
so he left.
My God.
When I looked, I saw you live by the police station, don't you? I heard some yelling, but nothing more. Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy story? Hey, did you see it? Of course not. What is that rumor for real? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people
Lily.
have seen it. Yukiko said she'd be here after. I wonder why they're holding us. Hey,
Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please settle down. First, the principal has something to say.
I find it wild that she wears that all the time.
I regret to say that one of our third-year students has passed away.
passed away?
Ms. Konishi was found. The reasons behind her passing are if they ask you for your cooperation. All right. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no... So mind what you say.
Found dead? She died the same way as that Well, last time it was from an antenna. It's gotta be a serial murder case. Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison. Unknown? Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like... They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary? Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So...
Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me. I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like... And then...
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's. Oh, remember that guy you told us about? How... Maybe Ms. Yamano...
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on. People who...
I can't say for sure, but something tells me. Plus, remember what that bear thing said? It also said that someone's been throwing in that room with the posters on the wall. It has to have something. I mean, don't you? Couldn't that world in the TV have something? Well, what do you? So it's not. If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside. That would explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around...
The Persona
Yosuke,
stories are
don't
always so
tell me.
fucking wild.
Yeah,
Like, my goodness.
I'm thinking about going in again.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the... Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the... If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just... I need to know I said...
Yosuke.
After what I've seen and what I've put together... Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready.
I can kinda understand how he feels, but we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do? Anyways, let's go to Junes. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
It's not that the police are useless. It's the fact that how are they supposed to know, like, that people are going into different dimensions and essentially ending their lives? Like, I'm not pro-police, but you really can't blame them. Like, how are they supposed to know about Tartarus?
You guys came!
We came to stop you, idiot! Come on,
Well,
you really shouldn't do this. It's
In
too
the Persona
dangerous.
games, it's never the high school students who really know. Except in Persona 3, but that's because
I know,
they're
but we were able to come
actually
back
just
once,
a
right?
part of an organization. But in Persona 4 and 5,
If we go
they
in from the same
both learn by
location,
accident.
maybe we'll meet that...
Maybe isn't good enough.
The person we should be having beef with is Igor.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else.
That's true.
What about you? Yeah, I thought not. I'm glad to know you're that kind of guy. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan.
Huh?
We'll go in with this tied to me.
What?
Here,
We got a golf club.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed. All right, let's go. Chie, whatever you do...
Hey!
And his golf clubs are fucking heavy. So, like,
Now what?
time to join them, Chie. Goddamn.
Is this... Look, this is the same place as last time. So...
You guys, why'd you come? I get it. You're the one.
You're that thing... Wait, what the hell did you...
Lately, I can tell it's making this world more and more... This is the second time you guys came here, and that means you're... You guys must be the one...
Oh. Yeah, don't label us like that.
What are you talking about? Throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here, who would do such...
Yeah, that's fair.
Just-
He kind of
Let's
gives
talk about
you
someone
know, like
throwing
those,
people in here.
Desk punching bags.
Did that someone... Hey... So, the other two might have tried... Well, that... But doesn't it bug you how this bear keeps... Let's assume he's telling the truth.
He looks
Could it
like he'd be buoyant.
That
if
someone's
makes
throwing
sense.
people... If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come? It's a one-way... Remember?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? What? Hey! You better...
I've lived here for a long... Do you have proof? Proof! See? So it is...
the last time, it's not. Hey, you better answer our questions. Listen up. Because people have died in our. It has to be related to this place.
A dead body? I know that if it's foggy on your side, it's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows.
Huh? If it's foggy on our.
That's why I said to hurry back. It's danger. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place, anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't.
Weird show?
I'm asking if someone.
This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that film. Only me and Shadows are here. I told you
he's
before.
very punchable.
We don't know what
Probably
these shadow
because he
things
is
are,
the annoying
or what you are either,
sidekick
for that matter.
Character, you know?
You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most. Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say
He's
it's
the
time you
Bibble.
showed your face.
He is the Bibble of this all.
Whoa! What the hell are you? It's empty.
Me? The culprit? I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys, but
I want like,
you to
just
find the real guy who did all
take his
this.
head and
You
just
have
hide
to
it
stop
from him
him.
for a couple
Promise
hours.
me. I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
You little.
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess, and then.
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
Hide the head, you can't annoy us that way. Mounted on a wall.
Hey, what should we do?
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination.
You're the only
Fill it with
ones I can
cement.
ask.
Easy.
Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word. Might as well introduce ourselves. You got a name?
Put him in a brick.
Teddy!
But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the.
I don't know. Oh, but
The last person?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might. Oh, one thing first.
What are these glasses for? Whoa! The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been. But I can only show you.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters. We brought weapons, but I mean, we just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something and.
No way! I've got no how's that sound?
Yeah, he is much nicer
Is
with
this
glasses.
thing for real? This is so lame.
He
We
kinda
swore to
reminds me
find the
of a
culprit,
character,
and
I
this
can't
is all the
remember
backup
what.
we get?
Oh yeah. Can I ask you something? Who's this Saki said?
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too.
Where?
is this place?
I don't know what it is about old
What's
games,
going on
but
here?
they just had a certain way of making things far creepier, you know?
Some weird place.
Like,
Things are getting.
By the way, why are you standing so far? You better.
it's something that newer games just don't have.
Man, they really went all out on. But out of all the places in town,
How should I know?
but if this is our shop. I knew it. This is the lick. Does this mean what could have happened?
Wait a second. They're here.
What?
Shadows. I had a feeling they were going
He
to
runs
attack.
so goofy.
Huh?
Oh, I can't wait for more games too, because I'm gonna tell you this now, I am a major weenie. I am easily terrified, and I have a penchant for buying horror games when they're on sale. Don't play them, but I have them, and now they have a perfect use. When I have the computer, Okay, I'll look that up when I'm done streaming. Make sure to remind me. Oh, yeah. One game I'm gonna be playing is Burger House. Then maybe Cooking. There's a lot of games. There's one game I won't play though, and that's The Unmasked. I hate games like that.
Stay calm and listen. Some shadows have weak. If you can pinpoint that weakness, I can tell this one tries to. I'll keep. Don't give up!
I'm listening to my cat in the background. Do absolute dumb shit.
Congratulations, Sensei!
Whoa, what did I hear you say? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do?
Calm down, Yosuke.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty, you're amazing! I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? And that's what I thought! Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him Sensei and then don't show me any respect?
I have a membership to Weenie Hut Juniors.
Sorry.
Well, your support
I
wasn't
am
bad,
in fact
though.
a goofy goober.
I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
All right. You two keep it up, and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation. Man.
I wish Janess would.
It's all because of that story.
What?
I heard that Konishi-san.
my. How could she with her family's business?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because...
Stop it.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted! You said that this place is reality for those that are... So, does that mean this was Senpai's
I only know...
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out...
Hi.
Damn it, not again.
Saki, how many times?
Is this...
You know what the neighbors say about you, right?
Okay.
Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Is it the money?
Played a lot
Did
of
you meet
Five
some...
Nights at Freddy's.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me.
Hi.
You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things?
Stay away from important chords, babe. Yeah, you heard Lily. Oh my god, why are you the way that you are?
These photos. It's the photo we took. Why is it cut up like this?
I never had...
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell...
Huh?
that he was a real pain in the ass.
I'll keep that in mind.
I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind... I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like... It's... so sad. Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass. Huh? Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, screw the shopping district and Junest. What are you saying? That you put on a good show of being carefree and happy. The more the merrier, right? And what's this about? Stop it! Why so panicked? Why's that? You just... A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. That's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could... And that senpai you were so sweet on, her death was... That's not true! What are you? I'm you. You're Shat. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a... That's right! Say it again!
Sure, I would
You're
love
not
that.
me! You're nothing like me!
Send me all of your recommendations.
Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
One time I accidentally played a Five Nights at Our first boss battle.
I am a shadow. The truth. I'll crush everything that bore. Starting with... Out of the way! How long can...
This one's... Whenever...
Yikes! work!
That's not gonna work! It's guarding its weak point!
Ha! Get out of my sight! Persona! Persona! Don't underestimate me!
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
Persona! In the ass! Persona! In the ass!
Here comes an attack!
You're getting... Get out of my sight!
Ah, yes, I see your
Persona! In the ass!
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
Oh, sorry, I was a little away from the camera. Not the camera, the mic. Whoopsies.
Persona!
And we beat it! Yay! Go us.
You did it, Sensei!
Because I have a idea for scheduling for Twitch. I want to do like once a week a horror game. And I'm going to be putting a schedule of each game we play in a like Monday one game, Tuesday another game.
I knew it wasn't lying. You're me, and I'm you.
And I wanted Friday nights to be horror night. I just think that'd be fun, you know?
This is my... When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was some...
Yeah.
What a way to find out.
Or better yet, Freaky Friday.
If you weren't here... Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows, sometimes and you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke, this world isn't made for humans. I don't hear any more voices. Let's go back.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Teddy. You said that that shopping district, did they exist because the one... I guess what I'm trying to ask...
I don't know.
I'm always down for
It's never
recommendations.
happened, but that's probably where they were. The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows. I always get so scared. I sensed people here twice before.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and after a while, that shadow thing came out of them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone.
Yosuke.
Honestly, the
They
concept of that
disappeared
is
when the fog lifted,
horrifying.
But they were safe
You
before
get trapped
that.
in the world, no way
no
out.
Shot. They
and
attacked us,
monsters,
though.
like that is terrifying.
Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who... It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can... like how you got...
It kind of reminds me of the back
we need to catch the one who's
Not the
throwing
games
people in here and
themselves,
make
but
him stop.
the-
Yeah.
Like the series.
I'm finally starting to understand what's
But
going on.
because I remember one of the people who fell in the back rooms in like the story
can I ask
was like
something
a
too?
toddler, and the concept of that like breaks my heart.
If
Like, a
shadows are
2-year-old
born from
stabbed,
humans,
trapped in a world.
what was Teddy born from?
That
You don't
with
even know
no
where you
one.
came from? How should we know?
I know something. To be honest, I never thought about it.
Are you serious? No wonder we could...
I might play the back rooms. I
Will
know
you guys
the concept of the
come
story,
back
and I
here?
know the like the actual like videos and stuff. Because I kept track with that, but I never actually played the games.
You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless...
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll be waiting. You need to... You could... You might show up somewhere I couldn't get. Got it?
Well, pretty much. Alright, can you show us the...
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Cool.
Okay, go, go, go! Square. Hey, stop!
Huh? Chie? Ow!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! I can't. The rope
Honestly, I
cut
cannot
off.
blame Chia. I
I
would
had no idea.
imagine that your friends fall into an alternate universe and you can't get to them.
Scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
Maybe we did. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I think...
Hmm? Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me. Are you... Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I... Oh, are you getting... I'm glad to hear that Chie's very supportive, you know. It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangement. Our inn can't function without me right now.
Dad's late.
Our next story is an update at around 7 a.m. Local high school student Saki Konishi, since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered, police are proceeding under the assumption that the coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight. I'll be okay. Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Amagi Inn,
I
located
feel bad for her
upstream of
because
Samegawa
she's
River,
having to grow
is the
up fast and
town's
she's
old
not going to be able to
vacationers are
develop her
known
own
to travel
personality. She's
surprising
doing things
distances
her
in
dad
order
should
to
be
visit
doing.
its open-air radium. After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Honestly.
In other words, she's a manager who's... Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me. We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it...
Oh, well, I'm only filling in.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that...
Huh? No.
This is boring. Oh, I need to...
And now let's go to bed. Training tonight. A little something to be on TV. Hopefully. Oh hey, Persona 3 is their wallpaper though.
In
It's a fun
other
little Easter egg.
Inaba-related news, the region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years,
Cute
and
little
the cause
calendar.
of the climate change. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident.
Yeah, let's head to bed. My goodness. We already know who it is.
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fat. I have summoned you. And so we meet.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract in your daily life. You subconsciously heard the call to thereby.
I just kind of want to
Hold on to this.
You know?
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume Very well. The persona it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination. Your persona ability, however, is like the numbers. The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart.
Yeah,
as
actually,
you
yeah, it
form
would be,
bonds
because
by
his
becoming
nostrils would have
involved with
to.
others.
Well,
The
they would be
power of
like maybe
these
I feel
social
like,
links.
Okay, his nose looks like to be at least like 9 inches. If you're not like a
Social
solid
links
12.
are necessary for more.
I don't know. He has a big head.
Where I
And
look
so his
forward
nostrils
to
would be like
traveling
maybe
the road
an
of
inch,
your
and a half.
destiny till we meet again.
If you got a nose piercing, no one would ever know.
Yo! You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was. But if some... Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something.
You're welcome.
Turns out someone was... Even if it is
It's him
something
going
about
through
that
his
place
emo
that's killing the
phase.
victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's
No, he's
unforgivable.
just the
We
world's
need to find the
worst
culprit,
goth
no matter what
girlfriend.
it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that... Cool.
Yeah. Just have that in your head.
I tried
You
sticking
grow
my
up
head in the
nose
TV last
piercing.
night the way you did.
You would, like, it has to
actually worked.
specifically be like the middle one. No,
I think I can do that now because I
if
have
he got
the
a
same
nose
power.
piercing, where would he put it? Where on his nose?
Persona,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
But
Could
like,
be
okay,
that
he
we
has a
got
really
this
long
gift
nose,
from
so
someone-
if he had a nose piercing, because you put it in the
Again,
middle of your
you managed to go
nostril
inside
area.
the TV and get
Would he
your
have to
persona.
put it in the middle of
I
his
feel
full
like
ass nose?
as long as
This
you're
is the
with me,
question I'm
I can
asking.
find the culprit and crack the... Well, let's do our...
Like, why is he so nosy? These questions and I don't think we'll get answered.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social... The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Sorry, I can't hear the game, so I've been listening to things on my phone. And the thing I was listening to just ended. Hell yeah, social links, baby. I'm so excited for Zelda, like... Yeah, I can't just sit here in silence. Yeah, I'm so excited for the new Zelda game. Like, I've been like, it's all I've been thinking about. I might be playing Breath of the Wild tomorrow night. Just because I really want to beat it on stream. So we can set up for Tears of the Kingdom.
Achie! About
I feel like
yesterday...
that'd be a nice little transition
We're sorry
period,
we worried
you know?
you.
Never mind that.
I don't want to wait till
Is Yukiko still not here?
Far too long. Who's got time to wait that long?
Yukiko-san?
I don't.
No. At least I've...
Oh man, what should I do? You know, all that about how people showing up on the
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out.
the person on TV. That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and I got worried, so I emailed her last night. But I called her
know
earlier.
where she is, and it's not fun.
Calm down. We get the picture.
I'm so excited.
You
for
still haven't
dinner
heard from
tonight.
her?
I'm making curry. I love curry with all my heart.
What's that supposed to mean?
We don't know yet for sure.
Because
we should check to see if she's safe
The store by my
first.
house sells golden curry, so I get that every once
Give her
in a
another
while.
call.
Because I'm too lazy to make it by hand. I don't got that type of patience, you know?
No good. Her voice. She's not answering.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
dang. Where'd she go?
Stop it.
Where did she come from? Where
like
did
an
she
errand
go?
or something.
Where did she come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Oh,
You
or
can have.
she might be
I
helping
could
at
throw
the
some
end.
curry to
She
you,
wouldn't be able
Bird.
to answer
Don't
herself
worry.
if that's it.
Those both sound phenomenal. I love food.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well,
I
I'll
keep
give
forgetting
the Inn a
that
call.
my emotes do
The
that.
number here somewhere.
So whatever, like, you guys send emotes and shit, I just get startled.
Come on, Yukiko.
One time, you guys did that. I never commented on it, but Lily was in my lap and she tried to fight the screen a little.
Nah, it was nothing.
I have no clue where she went. Like,
She
I'm
was
gonna be
over at the
honest.
inn.
She was out causing problems.
She said they
and
had
then
a
she
big
just
group
vanished, but I think
reservation
she
and
went
she
to
had
go
to
nap
help
on the
out.
coach.
Yeah. Oh, now that I think about it, she said she'll be at the inn tomorrow, too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over. She was totally fine. And you were all, Yukiko.
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought.
Oh, yeah?
Well, we thought people show up. I mean, it makes sense, right? People, Yukiko-san. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
She's a lot of person.
Okay, I think that's more than enough
She doesn't
about my
have
sorry
a
escapades.
shut up filter. Like most people do.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd
She
never
doesn't know
have
when to
believed
stop
a story like that.
teasing. Also, don't be friends with someone who hits you like that. Like, friends don't beat the shit out of friends.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah.
How? By talking to that...
I got it. Come here. Try sticking your hand in and calling
You
him
don't
over.
hit people.
I bet that
They're
bear's
not-
wandering around the entrance anyway.
You don't hit people
Hey,
unless they
Chien,
truly,
stand over here.
truly deserve
Make a wall
it.
with me.
A wall?
Also, not gonna lie, she'd probably beat your ass. She has that anime strength.
What's wrong?
Shh! Not... Dude! That's good. Sheesh, that's stupid. Hey, you!
Oh, is this a...
No, it's not a game.
Who's anyone? But this land feels so...
Oh my god. That's a pun I would make.
So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko, and since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah, I can see that.
You'll-
I can understand that.
Sure.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is... What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight. All right.
Ooh, we're gonna watch it tonight. Hell yeah, brother. Like, I don't know how to explain why, like...
Looks like we found all we're gonna find.
This
and
game
we've still
just
got
has
nothing
this
that point.
unsettling, like,
We don't even know if
theme
this is a homicide.
so on brand. I think it's because
Well,
there's
what else
not
could it
enough
be?
detail
There's no
to
way-
fully see everything.
I know.
It's also why Puppet
We haven't
Combo
found the
is
cause
so
of
good
death
at
for
making
the
horror
first.
games because
If
the
this
games
is a
are just
murder
so
case,
low quality.
There's no doubt we're dealing with a single
It's
perp.
like, oh boy.
But if that's true,
You know, I thought if
no, that's Singer. And remember, no one would put themselves under
got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much he's been working in the city for the past. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but There are eyewitnesses and we can't find.
He's practically as much of a victim.
Then she's the one who discovered Yaman. She was killed well after. The only other connection is that she attended but that hardly points to a motive.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the...
What? Is the story about...
Okay, maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was.
Either way, all we can do now is... our perp.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at...
Welcome home!
Save this game and take our 1 hour break, guys. So I will be right back. Hydrate or dihydrate, you know the rules. I return with hydration. Now let's go upstairs. Also, I will be ending this at the end of the hour, because I got to make dinner.
Good evening! Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise.
I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
Yukiko-san for sure. It looked... But didn't the stuff she was saying sound... And she looked like she... What's going on? You're right. Tomorrow's Sunday.
You cool, Lily? You have a good day? Hi. Oh.
Oh,
Sure. Okay, come here. We have a guest. Oh my god, why is my chair making that sound? I need to get a new computer chair. Mine is actively dying. Yeah, Lily, say hi to the whole viewer. Like, do you want to say hi? You got anything? Just tell us all your thoughts and feelings.
He woke up early. He said he's gonna be late.
It's a whole Lily. One whole baby. Okay, you want to hang out? You gotta get comfortable, babe. You can't just be wandering on my stomach.
Are you going somewhere?
She's just honestly
I'll
happy
be
to
fine
be
by
here.
myself.
Is that right, baby?
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast...
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. Weren't you going somewhere?
You go, Lily. Have fun. Oh, fuck. You okay? Okay, she's good. She's okay, guys.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet. Take a look at these. We've got our personas.
Oh my god, he's
but
just
so,
holding weapons.
Which one strikes? I knew it. I had a feeling. It looks brutal, though. As for me, wait, maybe both would be good too. Kind of like this, or like this. What about this?
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons.
Huh? No. This. I guess that's not what matters. We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story. Hands where I can see them, too.
But this.
Are you resisting
Oh,
an
Jesus
officer of the
Christ.
law? You're a...
Good job, Yosuke.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid... You know what's been going on around town, for God's sake. You're lucky I was around.
We're sorry.
Just bonk him on the head. He loses his cool kid headphone rights.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey, did he say Amagi?
Hmm?
Oh, no.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an You're free to go. But the...
No headphones for him. He doesn't get to have the cool kid, like, headphone vibe.
Whoa, hard. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, we got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one... Oh, but that doesn't necessarily... But, by the way, did she say anything?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamana, was staying at... Seems the stress of it, and with
Oh
Miss
no,
Amagi being
poor
the manager's
Ed.
daughter,
Put money
she must
for
have felt
me.
pretty strongly about the incident. By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving? Because if not, crap.
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with Civ?
Sorry.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko...
There you
Her outfit's so 2000s, the multiple layers and everything, and welcome back.
Well, there
you may
anyway,
have gotten
something's
F,
up
that
with
means money
Yukiko-san.
for me.
Huh? You know already?
So it's double-edged sword, I'm sorry.
I kept calling her so, but she didn't pick, so I went to her house, and it turns out...
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more...
What? They think Yukiko...
Dude, don't snap at me! Yukiko's the victim here, damn it.
Right!
But the police totally...
I'm going too. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapon.
Weapons? Come on, follow me.
Jesus Christ.
Here we are.
What?
Metalworks, I guess? They s-
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about it? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talking. Here, this one looks... But it might be...
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
Yeah. Don't we all want to harm a fictional man?
You don't know shit. I'm going. Psh, I'll be...
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you
All right.
She's in her timeout.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something? You're our main ass.
Okay, we'll have to go soon because I need to make dinner now. Like, not now, but in a minute.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you?
You know, but it's not like we can waltz into Junette.
Why not conceal them under our...
Okay, let's try that. All right, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded and...
Then I'll see you guys at the Juness food court.
Let's buy a weapon. Do we have enough money for an invitation? I didn't equip it because I'm dumb. Yeah, we gotta find a save point. We'll find one soon. We're on the street, so we'll go to the butterfly soon. Or I'll just leave the game how it is. If worse comes to worse.
So, it finally began. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time. We have the catastrophe that is headed your way. But you have nothing to fear. It seems that the time...
Your persona ability is that if you strengthen your bonds properly, our role...
My contribution is to give birth to
Wait,
new
does that mean Igor is a
personas
woman if he's giving birth
by
to...
mixing together multiple persona cards. This,
he's a mother.
in other words, is the fusion of you have the power to hold multiple at times they may be when you obtain new cards. If you have been developing your they will be one of your chief sources.
Room, they're always so beautiful. Oh, hey, Kaida.
The tone you see
that's
in my
Igor.
hand, registering the personas you hold.
Glad for you to join us right by the end of the stream.
Oh,
Don't worry, I'm
and
going to be
one more
streaming
thing.
again tomorrow at 4.
I
Howdy.
would like to introduce a
Yeah, I'm sorry. But tomorrow
Marie?
we're playing Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I can
So you
hear-
get to see me die.
Oh, maybe.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul.
Well, if it
Shut
makes
up.
you feel better, this is all going to be posted
As
to
you can
YouTube. Don't
see.
worry, friend.
She may be brusque at times, but please understand. Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you. Also, I am sure she will help you for. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you.
The coming year is a turning point. I meant precisely what I said. Please do not forget this.
Okay, dang. Well, good luck, my dude.
Next
Yeah, I
we
want her
meet,
hat too.
You will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
Well, that's good. But yeah, this is the end of the stream for today. I might stream again tonight, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Sorry, kinda sorry you had to miss the stream. Later.